I need to get over there. Guys, really? Are you really that intent on just chasing me to the ends of the earth? You know what? Screw you. I probably shouldn't have done that. I regret my decision. Why did I just do that? Now I need to quit the game. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Hello Neighbor. And for today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the beta update. What that means exactly, I don't really know. We've had alpha iterations of this game up until this point. Now they've transitioned into a beta, but it looks like the game has just had a bunch of changes to the house. They've introduced a new intro and some improvements to the AI and stuff like that. It sounds like it should just be Alpha 5. Why they decided to call it a beta launch, I don't really know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The point being, I'm going into this largely blind. I don't know what to expect. I just figured I would sit down, play it with you guys today, and see what's new. So the Alpha 4 intro had the protagonist getting an eviction notice and then leaving his apartment. So let's see if anything is different for the beta. That's the neighbor's house. That was real. Whoa, hold on. I was gonna say that was really interesting because that just told us like a lot. The Alpha 4 intro and the beta intro are very similar in that we still have the eviction notice being given, but the big difference is the smash cuts to the basement door. That's what we just saw. We saw the inside of the neighbor's house, it was the basement door. One of the times it was boarded up, another time it was creaking open and we could see the darkness behind it. But we were asleep on the couch, and when our landlord was banging on our door, it was reminding us of somebody banging on the inside of the basement door. By the looks of it. And then in combination with this photo, which we saw in the outro of Alpha 4, we didn't see it very quickly, it is clearly somebody sitting on the front step with the neighbor in front of the neighbor's house. Why we would have that in our apartment if we weren't the neighbor's son is just, it's so much more evidence. It's concrete. There's no doubt in my mind that we are playing as the neighbor's son. It's telling me to pick up the eviction notice, but I really don't want to trigger anything. I want to look around first. We have our suitcase, so that's going to come with us once we move to the neighbor's house, I guess. We got some binoculars. Let's take a look around. I really want to glitch out there. I can't do that right now, can I? Not quite. Once we get the trainer up and running again, I'm definitely going to go through these walls and see what's going on out there. What is that? Not the thing that's in my vision. The little legs. Definitely going out there. What? Okay, yeah, that's the binoculars that are still in my vision. Oh, way to go, game. I wonder if the Alpha 4 trainer works with the beta. I might need to try that before the episode ends. I'm gonna try that right now, actually. The legs are still out there. It's definitely a neighbor's legs, right? We can see his little glovey hands. I now have the trainer running for Alpha 4. I should be able to hit F2 and then... No, it doesn't work. Oh man, it doesn't read the program because it's got a different name. So I gotta wait for a beta trainer to come out. That's really disappointing. I wanna see why there's a neighbor sitting on the building over there freaking out. So weird. Okay, is there anything on TV? Maybe he just wants to watch some TV? No? There's nothing on. Actually, that's all he watches all the time anyway. So I want to look in every cupboard, every oven, everything, every drawer, just to see if we're missing out on keys. We haven't seen anything to unlock in here, but I'll take a key. No food. Makes sense. I'm poor. I'm getting evicted. Why would I have food? I guess I should probably pick this up. Put that down before I break something here. Got my eviction notice. I'm doing a great job laying it down on the table, kind of glitchy. My phone only has 4 numbers, 0, 2, 8, and 5. That might mean something when it comes to this game. Who freaking knows? Okay, so I got my key back. My eviction notice disappeared. I kind of wanted to take a look at that. Oh, here we go. Find the suitcase, find the key, put the key in a suitcase, find the house, open the door, bring things into the house. All right, and the neighbor's still hanging out over there. Well, we know that you're right here. Oh. I don't even need to, oh, he did it for me. Great, thanks. I'm just gonna put that in there and close her up. Maybe? No? Put key in suitcase, find the house, open the door, bring things into the house. So do I just, oh, press E to pick up. Pick up what? Do you mean open the door? That's not picking anything up. A little hesitant to go, because I remember how things once were. Because Dad is technically floating on the building that I just looked at. That's kind of weird. Very strange. Oh, look at that. It's all boarded up now. Wait a minute. This is exactly like Alpha 2. They meshed the weird timeline from Alpha 2 into Alpha 4. I talked about this in great length in the theory video that I made, and I was wondering kind of why they ditched it. You see? Because everything is gone now. It's like a regular house. It's just a house. And that's because right now we're technically in the future. The past is when the house was occupied by the neighbor and a lot wackier. Everything has been torn down. So I'm guessing if we try to move in right now, stuff is not going to go according to plan. Open the door, bring things in the house. Easier said than done. I need a way in. Did I bring something to get in? Anything in here? Well, we have a key. That's a good start. So we'll pop that off. Oh. Who needs a crowbar? I mean, I need one to get in the basement, but, oh. Okay, no, screw me. I guess I'm just being sassy, and we actually do need a crowbar or something like that. I put it on the roof? I put it in the trunk. Putting it in the trunk would make more sense. Got it. Okay, I kind of want to take a look around, yeah? Kind of looks like the place has been abandoned for a long time, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to take a minute and peek through, see if there's anything else going on, because this is the stuff that I'm talking about. This is the story stuff that interests me most in the game, and the timeline is something that I had thought I had figured out, and then Alpha 3 and Alpha 4 just threw it out the window. Alpha 2 ended up not really having any consequences, but it looks like that's all changed now. Very, very interesting. Okay, screw it. We're just gonna go in. That house looks pretty much the same. I don't think I really looked at those a whole lot. Alright, screw it. We'll just, get these off. Let me in. Are you home, Dad? Probably not. Okay. Now I need to move things in. Is he watching me? Oh, I walked in, but I didn't walk in. Hello? Anything going on here? The key card is still frozen. Very strange. Basement. Basement is unable to be interacted with. Can't do anything with it. Bummer. That's locked. Locked. Okay. So we're not going to be getting anywhere. Yeah, everything's boarded up and stuff like that. All right, well, let's move stuff in, I suppose. Not sure what stuff. Bring things. Just things? Any things? Can I not get that? Okay, this is my thing. And you know what? I'll bring this in, and this, and I'll close that. Sure, why not? I don't think it really matters. Okay, here's some stuff. Trigger some kind of cutscene. I remember this basement from my childhood. Oh, I love cutscenes. Ooh. Whoa. That was creepy. That's creepier. What? What was he just doing? What was he? Okay, so now we're in my normal house. And he's once again locking somebody in the basement. And I'm gonna break in. I'm gonna guess we're gonna hear a whisper from maybe a mother, a crying child, a terrifying mannequin. Door working as intended. Ooh, hey buddy. Okay, What? Why did I just get caught? Why is the door, it's open now. That's probably not supposed to be happening, right? Oh, what? What am I supposed to do? I'm caught in like some kind of Groundhog Day loop. Do I hide? I don't get it. Whoa, what the okay. Well, screw me then. The game hasn't started, has it? I feel like we're still in a cinematic. This is really, really weird. This is the weirdest thing I've seen in this game yet. Okay. The door is not working like it's supposed to be working, I feel like. Hi. And then I go, you won't let me in. I don't get it. Maybe I can just open the door and then hide? He seems to come really quickly. I don't think there's like any time for me to hide, but I can try, right? It's giving me like just enough time. Oh, there was an arrow there that I didn't see because I'm trying to get into the basement because that's what you do when you open up the basement. Go away, please. There's nobody in here. Right? Oh, no. It was a... Oh, okay. Well, we're out of the Groundhog Day loop, but I still got caught. And yeah, you see, now the house is weird again. It's some kind of time difference, or I'm gonna have to think about this for a while. This is so strange. So now my house looks, identical to my apartment, right? It's the exact same layout. We still have, oh, there's a little bit more to it. Obviously, I mean, it's an entire house. And is there anything going on in here? We found a key last time. Probably not. Weird. Okay. So, let's break in and see if anything is, different other than the Wienermobile. Got some tiny little wheels on your Wienermobile. So the magnet is right there, the key is there. We also have this switch that we cannot reach because it opens this door. So coming over here was not the answer. I'm making the jump a lot easier though, which is great. All of this is locked, right? Okay, right. We gotta get through there. Secret painting that we need to get off of its hinge was you, maybe? Nope. There we go, that's the one. Okay, so I like that the neighbor seems to be a little bit more chill. Once you lose him upstairs, he doesn't just roam around and hunt for you, which is a dandy plus for sure. So we can open up all these doors. Yeah, maybe improved AI just means he's, a little more chill. Neighbor, why do you gotta make me look like a liar? Setting up cameras already, huh? Well, they're no match for my boxes, just like that. Now, I'm gonna have to try to break some more windows. Maybe we can distract you over here, right? You're gonna go over there and get that. And then I'm gonna sneak over here. How's that sound, neighbor? Neighborino? Netterino? Oh, crap, right behind me. Not good. Bad. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is probably not where I need to be, is it? Yes, I need to be around here somewhere. Okay, we're good. Pretty sure we want to jump through that window, and then that'll bring us closer to the crowbar, but for right now, I want to check. This door should be locked, right? Or not? We've been able to peek through this the entire time, but we've never actually been able to, like, screw around with it. Whoa, new minigame. They said that there were minor changes to the game. An entirely new minigame with terrifying mannequins is not a minor change. Okay. So this is like some nightmarish recollection of the Golden Apple, probably, right? We've seen the Golden Apple supermarket before. We were maybe a child here. Something weird happened. I'm kind of paranoid and really don't want to get anywhere near these guys. Can I risk it? Can I have that, please? Oh, no. Whoa, 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 okay. They've never been particularly nice in the past. I'm just gonna keep pushing this and going along my way. Every one of these games, we've seen the little shadow boy. What is that? Just like a sphere? These guys seem pretty chill, right? Yeah, you guys are cool? Oh. No, they're not cool. You would think that that says that if you stop moving, you won't be seen. But if you move, you will be seen. These guys don't seem to really care when I move. They just run into me, and I can kind of dodge them. They don't seem to chase me all that much, right? Like I said, I do want to keep an eye out for the Shadow Boy, because that would be his 4th or 5th or 6th sighting. What just... okay. I don't know what got me there. Do I need to be pushing my grocery cart? Screw it. If I need to come back for it, I can. I just want to kind of run around and explore for now. Yeah, you see? We're at the Golden Apple. Okay, maybe they aren't too happy with me. Maybe they are chasing me. Can I get in this? Oh. You're aggressive little buggers, aren't you? What am I supposed to do here? I guess I can try standing still. No, I'm standing still. That doesn't work. I'm just gonna run for it. You know what? Screw it. They're mannequins. They don't have legs. They just have little tiny caster wheels. I can probably make it most of the way. Maybe I don't need my shopping cart. I have no freaking idea. There's a lot of Golden Apple stuff going on here, though, so this is definitely where we are. Like I said, nightmarish recollection. I don't... Oh, you see that? That's a Shadow Boy if I've ever seen one. He's in the rafters again. That was definitely him. I just figured it out. It's not that they won't see me if I'm not moving, it's that they don't move when I'm not looking at them. So as long as I'm not looking at them, then we're good. If anything, I could just kind of walk, can just walk like this with my head down. I have social phobias, and I'm at a grocery store with people, and I don't, nope. Everybody go away. Okay. We're good. It's getting a little bit hazy and dark around my eyes, but that's okay. I want to get this cart all the way to the end. I clearly need to for some reason, right? So we're just gonna keep pushing it. That's why it's on tracks, because I pretty much can't look where I'm going. I might have to come back in here and look around just sprinting again, because I want to explore a little bit more, but for now, I'm kind of happy with just finishing this. What could this be accomplishing? We've already done all of the minigames and gotten all of the power-ups and stuff like that, but oh, come on! I'm doing pretty well. We're making good time here, folks. I haven't run into too many troubles. It seems to be very... Oh, come on! It's so luck-based. That's the worst. That's what I hate the most about Hello Neighbor. Okay, I know people really enjoy the game. I had a lot of fun playing Goodbye My King, which is kind of a ripoff, but in my opinion, just as good, if not a little bit better in some cases. But the biggest thing with this game is that it's supposed to be a precision platformer and a puzzle game. Both things take a lot of skill and a lot of deliberate action, but the game is largely random and poorly controlled. So you're doing platforming with wonky controls, and you're trying to solve puzzles that are kind of luck. So what exactly is like wanted from me right now? Okay, I was looking at them then. I'll give them that much, I guess. Maybe it's better if I look at them and then look away, right? That's what actually freezes them, whereas if I never look at them, then they have no reason to stop? Is that what that stupid sign is telling me? I don't really know. I'm just looking at the back of a handle of a shopping cart. That's actually kind of interesting. Look at the perspective. I'm getting really fed up with this. I'm clearly a child right now. This grocery cart is freaking massive. I looked away. It didn't do anything. I'm looking at these guys. They don't give a crap. I don't understand. I'm worried that I'm gonna get all the way down there, and I was supposed to actually pick up some items to buy. So let's just go all the way down to the end and see if there's some kind of shopping list just in case. Or maybe I don't actually need anything and I could just walk out, right? You're cool with me just leaving, dude? Nope. Need the cart. I am so freaking close. I've tried this 100 times. I can see the cash registers. We're right there. We're in the home stretch. Oh, thank God. No, there's no way. I don't understand what this wants from me, and I'm tempted to just try to cheat, because I've tried to go down with groceries as well, and they bounce out of your freaking cart, and then eventually, if you do manage to get down here, then you're just screwed over. Oh, these ones are open. Okay, no, that works for... Oh, no. I need to get over there. Guys, really? Are you really that intent on just chasing me till the ends of the earth? You know what? Screw you. I probably shouldn't have done that. I regret my decision. Why did I just do that? Now I need to quit the game. So I've tried pushing the cart the entire way, and I fell to my death. I tried actually bringing items with me in the cart, and I fell to my death. I tried jumping off the map, and I fell to my death. So now I'm thinking I'm just gonna cheat. I've had enough of this. I don't think there's any real way to avoid that door opening, but maybe we could jump over it? Can I take like a random item or something like that? Yeah, this might be able to help. If I can take something with me, I can either jump over the fence that we saw to get to the green door, or maybe I can just jump the gap? I mean, I didn't actually try to jump last time, I just fell into it. Not totally sure yet. Yeah, you see, we gotta get over this somehow, and then, oh, you tits. Okay, that's not cool. So, if I try to jump at all, something is gonna come down in front of me? Am I safe here? I think we're okay. So yeah, every time I jump here, that thing comes down, screws with me. Can I jump here? Oh, what if I jump on the juice and then... You're cool with this? Okay, if you're cool with this, I'm cool with this. I'm just gonna... Are you... That cannot be the right way to do this. There's a juice box there. That's just the right height for me to jump on. Oh, okay. No. Just celebrate later. We're gonna get through. And nothing. It didn't do anything. Did it do anything? I don't have any new items. Am I faster? I don't know, am I taller? Am I pissed off? I'm one of the three. Either way, we got through it. Probably not in the correct order, and now I'm wondering if I didn't trigger some kind of cinematic. I remember at the school, sometimes it wouldn't trigger. We didn't get a cinematic there at the end, and I don't seem to have gotten any reward. Alright, well, I guess we can look around the house a little tiny bit more to see if there's anything else new going on. Are these the improvements they were speaking of? Because I can't move, like, at all. Please stop. This is all I can do to combat it. It looks like he's setting down traps as I go. It's not only if he catches me, which is kind of a pain in the butt because now I'm stuck again. What is up with this neighbor? Neighbor, please. Neighbor, I'm stuck. Heidi ho, neighborino, mind kicking me out of your house? Appreciate it. So I've spent the better part of an hour just kind of roaming around the house, and the neighbor is just as aggressive and buggy, and the game is just as buggy. Did he just jump out of a second-story hole in his house just to go in the... What the hell is... This is improved AI? Okay, you know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Hello Neighbor, guys. I'm not really spotting any more interesting differences. The minigame was cool, even though I didn't actually finish it properly, as far as I know. If people want to see more of the beta, if you guys want to see maybe the beta basement is different, let me know, leave a like on the video, and maybe I'll return to do another one, but as of right now, I think the one mini game that we saw was the minimal changes that they spoke about. Thanks so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.